Okay, the fight is gonna happen. We'll get into this in a second. It's over the bedroom door, looking for the second. SiegeGG takes 2. As they start their break round, there is a player sitting around on the solarium stairs itself. They're gonna see if they can try and pull some of the pressure back. Royboy does actually filter away, isn't gonna swing up. Medic set the smoke alarm off.
Yeah, he put a pan on fire.
He put a pan on fire. Oh, Take with a triple kill. The grenade. They're trying to stop the break round. There's all the pressure in the world, and there's the shot that matters on the far end. The last at the top of the main stairs, swings, puts some pressure down, gets caught out. Window gets the final for the round.
Very solid round here from Reject. They had this on a lock and key from the very get-go.
They're instead going to rotate down to what is for a lot of teams the tertiary side, see if they can maybe limit the direct routes through, but the direct routes might be coming up here. Salty, he's already putting pressure onto China. He finds a fight right on the back line, and they're able to get Take a kill at the same time. Royboy gets one. Crazy Boy at least stops it, but they're in the sight. They've just sort of blindsided their way through. There's a bulletproof behind them, picking up the kit, but it's watched from above. Apart from them being watched from above, they should be able to get the clarity, the drop there. Onto Laundry, the swing round as the plant's going around on the back end. There's Salty, he's just going to hold off to the best of his ability. They still have calls and pressure they can try and apply here. The swing round, they didn't see the rotate, and Mephi's able to get the kill. It's down to Mephi to survive. That's the most important part right now. Crazy Boy suffers a fight at the same time, takes the rotate and the hop over. Verticality is now against them, as is the man count. Crazy Boy, all that's left. He's able to get a triple for the round. He's on a sliver of health. He has to sort of risk this fight. The Gon 6 with the range. He's going so far away. Crazy Boy, he just gets it. The impact in the swing round. Instead, he's going to get in close. NL gets one off the end. There's the army fight. There's the first. They're looking for the second. They're on the wall. They're not really paying full attention here. The break onto the door itself. The second flash out so they don't get caught out. The third flash, and Salty gets his second for the round right behind the chassis of the bomb. They've swung out, 50, 60 seconds here from the other side, and the drive round onto the site itself by the minute 30 mark. It puts a bit of pressure onto Spear, who expected more of a hold. Take, great take, great clear. Seoras gone. Spray from NL, seeing if he can just get one bite before the end. They hopped in the window, and they do find it, but now there's everyone else to find. He's pretty under the weather there, though. 3 rounds to Reject.
All I have is the SMG-11. You can take about one gunfight with that before you have to reload. And that's going to be most important. We've seen Take do massive work with those grenades, and the Salty now runs in as the Ash finds one. There's a Melusi firing back as dropping through the hatch. Could have been a second kill coming out, but Zidane takes down from the other map as well by Window.
Seeing if they can just try and get a bite back on a player before they do anything. They think somebody's closer, but he's on the story above. Royboy finds Take at least. It's the creep over towards the window. He's watching. He has that and his namesake locked down. So Royboy, all that's left, he's looking for the vertical fight here. He's able to almost find it. There's a lot done to him. I don't think he expected that, and they're not going to mess around. Tadaniki's going to see if he can get it stuck. In the meantime, he's chasing with a shotgun. Oh! He got it.
Trying to get a bit of a verticality going there. A bit of a pre-fire coming through, but none connected. Only one bullet was necessary. As Tadaniki decided to take the top floor under control and just lock it off that way.
Wow, he's been forced off, took a lot of damage, but he's going to swing back in. Seora's the one that finds Tadaniki, the break there, and Fennel, he's paused himself. He's ready to swing down the corridor. He's offering support, and Candy has one, but Crazy Boy has the bite back with Mephi and Window taking one apiece as well. 10 seconds, and they're inside the site. Window, he's screaming his way through. I said he hasn't died yet, and that's still true. 5 rounds to 1 for their attacking half on Villa. The main stairs, it's the drawer Tadaniki that's sort of drawing them in, and Salty's offering some support with nothing else. They were also losing Take at the same breath. The 2 players at the top of the stairs are under immense pressure. A second player moves behind that. Wrong time to swap guns, and there's Candy getting traded out, and this was Reject putting all their eggs in a single staircase.
Sledge shotgun comes around the corner, but is unable to find any success. As he knows someone is pushing into the gunfight there, is unable to get the kill eventually, does get the injure. That's a Capcan trap going off at the same time. It's now a 1-on-2 situation. Still C4 and Pocket. If they both push Classical Hull, this could be a lock-off with one of them.
The C4 over towards the top, won't quite catch it as it gets stuck on the roof. Seora's holding the angle, so the rotate is there's the swing and the pop, and there's the kick cold. 30 seconds. They trusted he didn't have the angle. Seora is all that's left here to try and stop this. Suffers the swing round and the pings of the intel. And there is Window! Clutching it out against all odds. 009 is pretty good.
We've had Kayak on 10 on 0 as well.
Yep.
You would just stage as Candy gets crazy. Opens it up for reject on their route to another 3 points.
Zero finds that. Nikitake finds Mephi. They're inside the side. Zero's just sort of driving straight through these. Army's doing the bit. There's Candy caught out on the other side of the bomb chassis. The sprays are against them. Royboy finds Salty. Window and Take. Suddenly all that's left in the 3 versus 2. They're going to stick the kit this time. The cover of the E1D. You wanted some control. There's the best. The swing goes. Window's able to get one more. Finally put down. 10 kills, 1 is a hell of an inning, and now a 1 versus 1 to look it out, Take. 14-4, 24-5, and 7-1.